Ngrybirdsteam, welcome to the last edition of Ngrybirdsteam News for a regular weekly schedule. More on that later. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, Ngrybirdsteam members, depending on what time of day you are seeing this. And now today I'm going to be updating you on a few things about the Ngrybirdsteam news series, a few other things, and basically the Ngrybirdsteam channels in general, like always. And so, first things first is that, like I said in the intro, guys, Ngrybirdsteam news actually is going to stop being a consistent weekly series that I do here on the Ngrybirdsteam channel. And what I mean by that is that I'm not going to stop uploading Ngrybirdsteam news entirely. What I'm actually planning to do is upload Ngrybirdsteam news like every other week. So basically, every time there's an Ngrybirdsteam Adventures episode, that following Sunday we'll have an Ngrybirdsteam news episode. And the reason why I'm doing this is actually a couple reasons. One of them being that the whole reason why I made Ngrybirdsteam news in the first place was to basically, update you guys on new things about the Ngrybirdsteam channel, tell you basically new things about my life and all sorts of, news related stuff. But recently, and especially in some recent Ngrybirdsteam news episodes, there actually hasn't been that much to update you guys on. There's only been like a few small changes here and there, just a few exciting things, not that really exciting. And honestly, over the last few weeks, this series has gotten more and more boring and less liked, which I've noticed. So one of the reasons why I'm making Ngrybirdsteam news bi-weekly is so I can make it more exciting for you guys and make it so that I have more things to talk about instead of just, oh, we hit 700, or we're about to hit 700 subscribers, we're 10 away from 700 subscribers. See, I don't want it to be like some crap posts like that. I actually want it to be like some real good like content and actual news for you guys. And so I'm gonna make bi-weekly for that. And also so I can actually film here in the Ngrybirdsteam entertainment studio, because as you guys know, my dad is a pretty big dick. And so every other week I actually have to go to his house, and then since I'm there for the entire freaking weekend, I actually have to film Ngrybirdsteam news in there. And so by making Ngrybirdsteam news a bi-weekly series, I can finally actually get to film Ngrybirdsteam news in here in the Ngrybirdsteam entertainment studio, and that would be both beneficial for me and you guys, because then it wouldn't have to be so like different for you guys, and also I could actually have like more energy and I could feel a lot more comfortable in this room making a video and stuff with you guys. And so that's like another one of the reasons why I'm doing that. And also, you may be wondering, if my dad like gets me every other weekend, then how the heck am I in the Ngrybirdsteam entertainment studio right now? And the simple answer to that is that I am actually filming this way in advance. I'm actually filming this on the Friday before we have to go to my stupid dad's house. And so yeah, that's that. And the last reason why I am switching this to a bi-weekly series is that I can have more time to focus and work on and flesh out Ngrybirdsteam Toons and Adventures Lego Minecraft Season 4 for you guys, because not only do I have those two series to work on, but I've also, writing stories is hard enough, but I also have to, do the stop motion and, the voice acting and stuff like that. And also I have to learn 3D animation still, because I haven't done that yet. And so I decided to switching Ngrybirdsteam news to a bi-weekly series would be giving myself as much time as possible to get like these huge projects done, because I really want to get them done for you guys. They are amazing ideas that I cannot wait to share with you guys, because you guys are really going to enjoy these things. The next piece of news I have is that we are almost at 700 subscribers. subscribers, which is freaking awesome, guys. I know I keep thanking you guys, but just seriously, thank you so much. And like last week I said I didn't have anything planned for 700 subscribers, but now I do have something planned, and it is actually going to be something really hilarious, and so I cannot wait for you guys to see that. So on the day that I hit 700 subscribers, you will see what I have planned. But until then, get this channel to 700 subscribers because it's going to be awesome. And now the final piece of news that I have for you guys before we move on to the Lopando Island weather is that just a few days ago, I've gotten a new, I guess, bird to join the Ngrybirdsteam, I should say, and he is a character that has been played by Hunter Red, and Hunter Red has been asking me to add to Ngrybirdsteam Adventures for a while now because he's going to be in his series. So well, please welcome to the Ngrybirdsteam, Mr. Chef Turkey. Well, hey there, kids, it's me, Chef Turkey! And so, if you guys don't know, Chef Turkey is a character that was made by Hunter Red, and he is basically a insane psychopath who goes around basically cooking everything he sees. And originally, this was a Hunter Red character that he had on his channel, but then I made the Chef Turkey Stole Christmas video back in December, and then Hunter Red basically wanted me to get Chef Turkey and all of his friends, and so I do have Chef Turkey, and one of the reasons why I have Chef Turkey is because, well, one, he's Chef Turkey, and another reason is because Hunter Red actually wanted Chef Turkey to be in his personal episode, and so that's something to look forward to next week, Saturday. This next episode will be all about Chef Turkey and his crazy adventures throughout Lopando Island, so look forward to that. And now that is it for the news, so let's move on to the Lopando Island weather with Tony. Take it away, Tony. For that, Nathan, and now we're moving on to the weather report for this week on Lopando Island. So on Monday it will be pretty cloudy like it is today, with some slight fog around the area of the island, but still very cloudy. And then on Tuesday, the clouds will finally disappear, but we are expected to get a couple inches of rain, and your mom is expected to get a couple inches of something else. And then on Wednesday, there will be some snow, some light snow flurries here and there, and then throughout the rest of the week, it's going to be pretty cloudy and like boring. So yeah, that is the weather for this week, and now back to you, Nathan. Thank you for that, Tony, and now we're moving on to the Q&A section of Ngrybirdsteam News, the section where I answer the questions that you guys leave me on either Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Hangouts, or in the comment section below, or anywhere else where I can get your messages with the hashtag ANBTQA hashtag, and yeah, I answer them here on Ngrybirdsteam News. And so, yeah, our first question comes to us from Braden M, like he did last time, and he asks, how did you know I like cars? Because I know everything about every one of my subscribers. Everywhere you go, everyone you subscribe to, everything you like, everything you don't like, where you live, I know all. Actually, to be totally honest, I didn't actually know that at all. I mean, it's pretty cool you like cars. You know, I like cars. I mean, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that at all that you liked cars. That's pretty cool. That's cool. You know, it's cool that you like cars. I like cars, obviously. It's my favorite Pixar film. Anyways, let's move on to the next question, which is also from Braden M, and he asks, can my brother and sister be added to the series? And yes, if you guys have like relatives that you want to add to Ngrybirdsteam Adventures, then of course they can be added to Ngrybirdsteam Adventures as well, but just not until I finish all of the personalized episodes. And so if you're new to the Ngrybirdsteam channel, you may be wondering what I'm talking about. And a while back, I used to continually add people to Ngrybirdsteam Adventures, but since the start of season 2, I have stopped doing that, and the reason why is because the amount of characters that has been added to the series so far has kind of been getting out of control, and although I love adding people to the series and, you know, interacting with you guys as much as possible, it really is starting to get, you did start to get a bit crazy, and so what I decided to do for season 2 is have every single character get their own sort of episode that is revolving around themselves, whether it be a adventure with that character or a backstory of that character, like Justin's episode, you know, just as long as, you know, every single character in Ngrybirdsteam Adventures so far gets their own episode. Then I had planned, after all of that is done and after all the characters that are in this series so far get their own personalized episode, then I would end the season and start a season 3, and then in that season 3 I would start to slowly add more people like I used to do, but I say slowly because I don't want to just have a whole big ginormous group of birds that automatically just randomly appear and, you know, with no sort of purpose or sense of, you know, plot or writing or anything. I want these Ngrybirdsteam Adventures episodes to actually be good for you guys, and so so if you are wanting to get into Ngrybirdsteam Adventures, then don't worry, it will happen sometime soon, probably this year, because I'm planning to have season 3 come out around the same time as season 4 does, and you guys already know that season 4 is coming this year. Just stay tuned, alright? Just stay tuned. It will come. Anyways, the next question is also from Braden M, and he asks, why is Silver in the team, and can you tell me your phone number so I can send you me as an Angry Bird? Silver is technically isn't part of Ngrybirdsteam Adventures. He's actually I actually made a Silver figure to put into Ngrybirdsteam Adventures kind of as an Easter egg that was supposed to be for the just kind of to hint at the upcoming Ngrybirdsteam Toons season 4, because if you've seen some previous episodes of Ngrybirdsteam Toons, you know that Silver was not a part of any of that. In fact, you know, even in season 3 when Silver actually did come out as an official Angry Bird in Angry Birds 2, I still didn't add her to the series because she is going to be added to Ngrybirdsteam Toons in season 4, and she's going to actually have a very, very important role in there. And so I added Silver to Ngrybirdsteam Adventures, yeah, kind of as an Easter egg to tease that, kind of like how Pixar leaves Easter eggs in their films, kind of teasing their upcoming film. And so yeah, your next question about my phone number, well, yeah, sure, I'll give you my phone number. My phone number is 9. Alright, so did you get that? Alright, good. But just in case you didn't get any of that, you can always either send me a message on any other on any social media site, such as Google Hangouts or Twitter, Facebook Messenger, anything like that. I'm always available on. Which, if you don't know, all my usernames are at Ngrybirdsteam. That's _Ngrybirdsteam, just spelled like how this channel is. Or you can email me. Email, which I always leave in the description of my video, which is at ngrybirdsteam3@gmail.com. So if you want to send me a picture or a message or anything, you know, either contact me on social media or email me with that email. Alright, so next question is from Bluebird28222, and he asks, do you like Pink Sheep? Well
done. Of course, Yohami Nathan is in love with your boy Pink Sheep because he is part of the Prankster Gangster Army. Lolo, you think he would like me? We are like best pals. Like seriously, we are almost as close as Purple Shep is to Toasters.
Yeah, what he said. Alright, let's move on to the next and actual final question for today, guys. And that is a question from Pokemonument, and he asks, what is the point of Ngrybirdsteam Weather Report? Is it related to the actual weather in real life or something? Because someone could just look on Google for that. Be honest, Nathan, what's the point? Well, okay, okay, I'll be totally honest with this. To be totally honest, when I added the weather, the Low Panda Island weather report report to Ngrybirdsteam News. At first it was like supposed to be something kind of funny because, you know, Tony started to make a few, because Tony, kind of made some comedic jokes in the first few episodes of Ngrybirdsteam News, but then, you know, I kind of lost, like, interest in Ngrybirdsteam News, and that's why the episodes have been getting more boring, more and more boring over the last few ones, and, you know, as the episodes have been getting more boring, so has the weather report, and so, it seems like, you know, the weather report hasn't, been, you know, something that would be really necessary for Ngrybirdsteam News, but yeah, originally it was just for some, pecky comic relief that was, supposed to be funny, but, yeah, now I realize that it's not funny, but I'm still gonna do it because it actually puts my favorite Angry Bird in a job, and you don't want to put my favorite Angry Bird out of a job, do you? Do you? Yeah, what the heck, Pokey? Do you want me out of a job? I'm gonna be out in the streets. I'm gonna be a lonely, stupid Angry Bird. I'm gonna have no family and friends. My mom's gonna disown me, and I'm gonna be homeless, and I'm gonna be living in a cardboard box. Although, Tony, you're made out of cardboard. I don't care, Nathan, okay? And so, yeah, that's why I made Ngrybirdsteam. That's why I made the Low Panda Island weather report in the first place, was just for the comic relief. But if you guys don't like it anymore, then tell me that in the comment section below, and I will, I guess, stop doing it. And so, yeah, that is all the questions that we have for today, and that will be it for today's edition of Ngrybirdsteam News, guys. Remember, if you have any other Q&A questions for me, either leave them on any other social media site or in the comment section below with the hashtag AMBTQA hashtag, and I will be sure to answer them in the next edition of Ngrybirdsteam News. And so, yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Remember to like this video and subscribe, and when you do subscribe, hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notified for every time I upload a new video to this channel. And so, yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is Nathan from the Ngrybirdsteam. I'll see you later. Goodbye! Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more videos on the Ngrybirdsteam channel, then click here to see the latest one. If you want to see more Ngrybirdsteam gaming channel videos, then click here to see the latest one. If you want to subscribe to the home channel, then click here. If you want to subscribe to the gaming channel, then click here. That's it for now, but remember to always flock on.